Good morning, Davao Region. Magandang umaga, Davao del Norte. Ug maayong buntag, Talaingod. Thanks God, it's Friday. Today is August 7, 2020, and we are on the fifth day and the last day on our District Eco and Division on Training of Trainers on Learning Management System. Brought to you by Talaingod District Division of Davao del Norte Curriculum Implementation Division. Yes, we are finally arrived on our last day on gearing towards a new normal situation in the basic education. Good morning po sa inyong lahat at welcome po sa ikalimang araw ng ating virtual event. Kumusta ang gising nyo? Nakatulog ba kayo ng mahimbing? Nakakain ba kayo ng almusal? Excited po ba kayo sa huling araw ng ating webinar? Ngayon po ay last day ng ating webinar. Sana po ay excited din kayo sa araw na ito. Thank you for staying with us as we go through on our LMS or Learning Management System discussion. The last 4 days have been amazing learning experience as we all learned on how to operate the learning management system. This platform really a big help to all teachers in teaching the students. And of course, this is not just only applicable to the millennial teachers, but for the veteran teachers as well. This day will give us also a new wisdom and knowledge, which is helpful as we face the new normal situation in the basic education school year 2020-2021. At this moment, allow me to greet our school's division superintendent, Dr. D. Silva, to our assistant schools division superintendent, Dr. Romel Handayan, to our SID chief, Dr. Edward Amugis, to our SGOD chief, Engineer Lolita Andamon, to all education program supervisors of Davao del Norte, to our schools district supervisor, Sir Justiniano Cubar, school heads and principals, and teachers of Talaingod District, again, good morning. At this moment, you can see on your screen the number of attendees during the day 4 of our webinar. Again, at this moment, you can see on your screen the number of attendees during the day 4 of our webinar. Okay, controller, can you flash on screen the number of attendees? Okay, while waiting, we have greetings coming from Rochen Akaw. Good morning, everyone. Greetings coming from Ma'am Glorife Lucero. Good morning po from Misulong Integrated School. Also, greetings coming from Ma'am Edsilane Lugba. Good morning po from Kilometer 31 Primary School. And from our Sir Arnel Dungo, good morning po sa lahat. At this moment, nakikita niyo po sa inyong screen ang number of attendees sa day 4. We have sa morning, meron tayong 263 teachers na naka-attendance at sa PM naman or sa afternoon naman, meron tayong 252 teachers na naka-attendance. Okay, so sana po kabilang kayo dyan sa mga number of attendees kahapon. Okay, another greetings coming from Ma'am Rutel Mantiquilla. Good morning po. Good morning all from Palma Hill Integrated School. Laban, day 5. Laban lang po tayo, Ma'am Rutel. Of course, greetings coming from Ma'am Glorife Horano Malinaw Lucero. Morning po from Misulong Integrated School. Greetings coming from Ma'am Maricel Daling. Good morning sa tanan from Misulong Integrated School at from Ma'am Bem Torimotsia. Good morning. Last day na ng webinar. Laban lang mga kaguro. God bless and stay safe everyone. Since this is another day of our webinar, of course, we will have also another attendance link on your screen. Later on, we will announce if our attendance link is already available. So, makikita nyo sa or nakikita nyo sa inyong screen ang ating attendance link. Kaya picturean nyo na or screenshot para anytime pag open natin is hindi nyo makalimutan. Again, Huwag kalimutang i-screenshot or picturean nyo na ang attendance link para anytime pag nag-open na ang ating link is pwede na para hindi nyo na makalimutan. Moving on to our program, we have also, if you remember on the first day in our webinar, we had a pre-test. So now this is the time also to answer the post-test. And the link of our post-test is on your screen. Again, just take a picture or screenshot for you not to forget. Okay, nakikita nyo po sa inyong screen ang link ng ating post-test. Okay, huwag kayo mag-alala dahil anytime is ipopost namin ang mga link na yan. At i-announce namin kung kailan siya pwedeng gamitin. Okay, since today is the last day of our training, means to say that we had to access the end link of our program survey. As we remember, on the first day, Sir Arnel oriented us regarding the Katami. So now this is the time that we need to accomplish the survey, and the link for Katami is also on your screen. Again, the link for the Katami is also on your screen. Again and again, just take a picture or screenshot for us not to forget. Again, just take a picture or screenshot para hindi natin makalimutan. Okay, greetings coming from Ma'am Jonna Onana. Good morning po sa tanan from Kilometer 31 Primary School. Of course, greetings coming from Ma'am Christy Danila. Good morning, everyone, and thanks God it's Friday. From also, again, from Ma'am Joanna Opiala. Good morning, everyone. Greetings from Dulian Extension. Shout out also to Ma'am Honey Bayok from Lambid Extension and Ma'am Aprilyn Amulong from Dalingding Extension. Hashtag Sulong Edukalidad. Hashtag para sa bayan, para sa bata. Also, greetings coming from Ma'am Teresa Siniagan. Good morning to all. Talaingod dyan. Salamat Lord God sa grace og adlaw nga imong gihatag ngari kanamo. Good morning sa among abtikong host, Sir Daniel Sumosut Jr. Good morning, Ma'am Siniagan. And to start this virtual event, let's pay respect to our motherland by singing of nationalistic song and to be followed by tribute to God. And please remain on your place for the singing of Davao del Norte hymn.
Ako ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y maharlika. Likas sa aking puso at hikahin kay ganda. Sa Pilipinas na aking bayan. Nang may kapal, bigay sa aking talino, sa mabuti lang laan, sa aking katutubo ang maging mapagmahal. Ako'y Pilipino, ako'y Pilipino, isang bansa, isang diwa, ang minigmit lipunan. Ikaw ang nagbuhay sa kalibutan. Manama, mawantog ka. Warag po ko ilingkoy ko. O Diyos, kahibulungan ka. Busa ikaw lang ang simbahon ko.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فقال ربكم ادعوني أستجب لكم آمين يا رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين اللهم اجمع شامل المسلمين والكريستيان والرومان في مدينة دباو وسلم دائما مجتمعنا هذا بالسلم والأمن والتقدم في بلدنا هذا آمين يا رب العالمين ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين يا رب العالمين.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Our most gracious Heavenly Father, we come to you today to praise and worship you and give you thanks for all the things you continue to provide for ourselves and our families. Father, we humbly ask for forgiveness for all the times we have offended you, when we forget to acknowledge your presence in the image of our brothers and sisters, and for moments we fail to be good stewards of the blessings you have given us. Continue to guide and protect each one of us, Lord, that we may always walk in the lights of your everlasting love and mercy. Grant us, Father, with your comfort in times of distress and with your strength in times of weakness. Bestow upon us your unending grace and healing, that we may in turn become instruments of gentleness and compassion to others. We ask all this in the name of your Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, with the prayer and the intercession of our Blessed Mother. Amen.
Manama, mawantog ka. Warag po ko ilingkoy ko. O Diyos, kahibulungan ka. Busa ikaw lang
Davao Region, Pinanggang Yuta, may bukid apo nga labing taas. Haring Agila na sudnong Tubiog sa aking bugas lamian, yutang tapunok, daghanang nindot, ngagkapangay na buhian. ang nagdangkog mga probinsya, mga dakbayang nagkahiusa, may hituan nga Diyos, probinsya Kumbal, Davao Oriental, Norte Occidental del Sur, Ciudad sa Davao, Panabotagum, Samal Island, Mati, Ugigos, Davao Region, di panalitan, mga bahanding inaiyahan, yutang di mahal sa Davaoenyo, magtubihong mga tao. Garbo sa tanan ng Davao Region, among yuta, gagipangga.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, I cannot see the light. And every day I feel gloomy inside. Oh my, oh my, oh my, what am I thinking, what am I thinking? I gotta find my light. Every second of every minute, every sunrise that we've been given, every moment's another chance, is another treasure that we've been gifted. Every breath means that we're living, each year means that we're feeling. All we have is here and now, let's sing it loud. Get up on your feet, let your voice set you free. Lift it up through the city, let it get louder, we're louder. Come on, just believe, all you want, you can be. If it gets out to see, yeah, get louder, we're louder. Oh, hey, oh, hey, 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 oh, hey, oh, hey. Get louder, we're louder. Oh, hey, oh, hey, 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 oh, hey, oh, hey. Get louder, we're louder. It's hard to know what to say when these thoughts get in my way. I can't help but feeling under when I baby, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, baby. What you got is all you need. Every second of every minute, every sunrise that we've been given, every moment's another chance, is another treasure that we've been gifted. Every breath means that we're living, each year means that we're feeling. All we have is here and now. Let's sing it loud. Get up on your feet, let your voice set you free. Lift it up through the sea, let it get louder, we're louder. Come on, just believe, all you want, you can be. If it gets out to see, yeah, get louder, we're louder. Oh, hey, oh, hey, 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 oh, hey, oh, hey. Get louder, we're louder. Oh, hey, oh, hey, 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 oh, hey, oh, hey. Get louder, we're louder. Oh my, oh my, oh my, it's time to let it shine. I'm watching all my stars align. Oh, so glad I finally see tomorrow is not a guarantee. And now I rumble like a thunder, thunder, thunder. Don't worry, baby, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, baby. What you got is all you need. Don't let nobody dim the light inside ya. Don't give no one the power. That your voice, that you free, lift it up through the sea, let it get louder, we're louder. Come on, just believe, all you want, you can be. If it gets out to see, yeah, get louder, we're louder. Oh, hey, oh, hey, 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 oh, hey, oh, hey. Get louder, we're louder. Oh, hey, oh, hey, 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 oh, hey, oh, hey. Get louder, we're louder. Get louder, get up, getting harder, get up, reaching higher, get up. Get louder, we're louder. Get louder, get up, getting harder, get up, reaching higher, get up. Get louder, we're louder.
Thank you so much. And now we would like to announce that the attendance link and post-test link are already available. Again, we would like to announce that our attendance link and post-test link are already available. Kaya't habang maaga pa ay mag-attendance na kayo para hindi nyo na makalimutan at pwede na din kayong sumagot sa ating post-test. Yesterday, Sir Edmund Holmes of Cuyas Elementary School gave a short, comprehensive recapitulation about the salient point during the day 3. At this moment, let us all welcome on screen the pride of Dato Jose Libayao Memorial National High School, Ma'am Rachel Ann Ramos, to give her recapitulation.
Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Romel Handayan, to our CID Chief Dr. Edward Amugis, to our SGOD Chief Engineer Lolita Andamon, to all education program supervisors, to our Dynamic Public Schools District Supervisor, Mr. Rosiniano Cobar, to our beloved principals, school heads, and teachers of Talaingod, a pleasant morning to all. Despite this pandemic and issues our country is facing, our role of being an educator will always continue. My task is to give a recap of all the activities done yesterday. Yesterday's activity was all about the return simulation using the virtual classroom. It is in this simulation we were assigned teachers and acting students to simulate in kindergarten, where Ma'am Carla Danielle G. Sismar of Palmahil Integrated School and Ma'am Gemma Situling of Santo Niño Elementary School. In elementary, were Ma'am Jane Nailon and Ma'am Vanessa May de Lusa of Nasilaban Integrated School. In junior high school, Sir Junilo Tuico and Sir Michael Joe Sanchez of Tibukag Integrated School. And in high school, Ma'am Rachel Ann Ramos of Dato Jose Elementary School. There were also assigned principals, school heads, and supervisor who give critique and feedback in the simulation. These were Ma'am Rochen Akaw, Sir Dexter Soriano, Ma'am Sarah Cobar, Sir Jose Figuracion, and Ma'am Christine Paulican. Hooray, my dear teachers! This will be the last day of our 5-day ECHO on Division Training of Trainers on Learning Management System. I hope this last day will give us more knowledge and fulfill our duties and responsibilities as a teacher in this new normal. That would be all. Thank you and hello to all my co-teachers and our school head, Sir Giancarlo Pacana of Dato Jose A. Libayao Memorial National High School.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Rachel Ann Ramos of Dato Jose Libayao Memorial National High School. And greetings coming from Ma'am Leslie Viv Tirante Cantaliejo Tumayaw. Good morning to all from Central Luzon Primary School, Day 5. God bless. Also from greetings coming from Ma'am Teresa Siniagan. Good morning po sa mga TWG. Mabuhay. Mabuhay tayong lahat ng mga kaguruan, Ma'am Teresa Siniagan. Of course, greetings coming from Ma'am Remedios Andot. Good morning, everyone. Have a nice day to all. And also coming from Ma'am Ana Marie Kibuen. Good morning, Talaingod, watching from Santo Niño Central Elementary School. Have a blessed Friday, everyone. Also from Ma'am Lorna Humaran. Good morning to all teachers of Kamingawan Elementary School. Day 5, Basta Talaingod, Howard. Also greetings coming from Ma'am Lucita Abanes. Good morning po from Daguhoy Elementary School. Also, greetings from Ma'am Mary Crescencio. Good morning, mga rangra. Hi. Good morning also, Ma'am Mary Chris. Also, greetings coming from Ma'am Adela May Anyaver Kalisagan. Good morning, everyone. Laban Day 5. Thank you, God. Thank you and congrats. Congrats, TWG and facilitator. God bless us all. Watching from Daguhoy Elementary School, shout out sa wang mga gwapang kauban sa Daguhoy Elementary School. Of course, sa mga hindi pa po nakapag-post ng kanilang picture regarding in our seminar, do not forget to post your picture and also do not forget to include our official hashtag Echo on DTOT LMS, and hashtag Basta Talaingod Hawud. Again, huwag kalimutang gamitin ang ating official hashtag Echo on DTOT LMS, and hashtag Basta Talaingod Hawud. Kung meron po kayo mga katanungan, ay huwag mahiyang mag-post sa ating comment section dahil later on is masasagutan yan ng ating PSDS together with the selected principals and school heads of Talaingod District. Again, kung meron kayong mga katanungan ay i-post lamang po sa ating comment section. We all know that we teachers are easy to get stressed because of our work. Plus, we are facing right now a very serious and challenging situation. For us to relieve, let's watch on screen a video presentation that could really help us to relieve our stress and help us lift ourselves.
Apply remote psychological.
On screen, Carl Jinko, Aninoche Leonides, and Jimmy Isoro for the Sining Galing Art-Based Therapy. Okay,
To
while
apply remote psychological first aid after this.
Okay, while waiting, greetings coming from Sir Rinaldo Dapidran, watching from Daguhoy National High School. Good morning to all. Good morning, Sir Rinaldo. Kumusta ang pag-print ng mga modules? Okay, greetings coming from Sir Edmond Palmes of Cuyas Elementary School. Good morning, everyone. May the Lord God bless you and to your family from Cuyas Elementary School. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Basta talaingod, hawud. And also, greetings coming from Sir Rogelio Rabe. Good morning sa tanan, Mr. and Mrs. Rabe here. Also greetings coming from Ma'am Jenny Lee Romo. Good morning, beautiful people of Talaingod. Here we are at last to the final day of our webinar. Happy that we made it. Also from Ma'am Generos Navarro, good morning, everyone. I guess ready na ang ang next presentation. Let us all welcome on screen the Sining Galing Art-Based Therapy.
Hello, JK and Carl.
Hi, magandang hapon po. Good afternoon sa ating lahat.
Good afternoon, JK. Ayan, nasa Mindanao cluster na tayo, kuya.
Hello po sa mga kaibigan dyan, sa mga nakasama ko na mga tawad. Kuya Carl, nandito ka ba?
Hello Kuya JK. Hello sa mga taga Mindanao, sa ating mga kaibigan natin dyan. I'm excited. Sige lang.
Okay, so sige po, sisimulan na po natin. Ayan, kumusta po kayong lahat? Ayan, so pwede po
Okay
tayo.
naman kami.
Okay, sige po. So, ngayong hapon po, tayo ay gagawa ng ilang activities na maaari natin gawin sa mga ating mga learners na magtanong. Okay? Ang Cultural Center of the Philippines Arts Therapy Program ay tinatawag na Sining Galing, isang psychosocial intervention using the arts. So, bakit sining? Bakit ang arts? Kasi ito yung ating expression of feelings, thoughts, and stories and narratives about certain situations. Dito din lumalabas ang ating creativity at imagination. At ang sining po ay may connection to the soul. At lastly, ito ay may pursue sa excellence para maging mas mahusay pa tayo at maging mas mabuti. Diba? So, sining galing. Bakit sining galing? May tatlong pakahulugan po, no? Tatlong ibig sabihin ng galing na ginagamit natin. Sining galing refers to health or healing o nakapaggagaling. Merong therapeutic aspects ang sining, particularly in the areas of expression and reflection kapag ginagamit po ito. Sining galing or sining galing refers to the source or coming from the people's art forms and culture. So kanina, yung nauna po natin, sining na nakapaggagaling. Ang sumunod naman ay sining na galing sa taong bayan at sa lokalidad. At ang panghuli, sining galing also refers to excellence o yung husay natin, no? Na napapakita through creativity, resourcefulness, yung kakayahan na pwedeng puntahan na bukas ng isang ng buhay o ng isang komunidad. So, ayan po. Ang structure po natin sa mga nakapag-workshop na nitong nakaraang mga taon, kung naalala po ninyo ito, at ito po ay naka-integrate din sa PFA module ng DepEd. 3 Rs, merong release, reflect, and redirect. Ano po bang ibig sabihin nito ulit? Ang mga activities natin na release gamit ang art ay para sa first expression. Release lang natin yung mga pakiramdam, yung mga agam-agam, problema, at nire-release din natin yung mga kakayahan ng mga tao. Pagkatapos natin maisagawa ito, gagawa tayo ng mga activities para sa reflection or kung saan magmumuni-muni tayo, isipan natin at pakinggan natin kung ano yung pakiramdam natin at ano yung pananaw natin sa mga nangyari sa paligid natin. And lastly, redirection o yung visioning. Kumbaga, mula dito saan kaya tayo pwedeng tumungo. So, yun. Ang iba't ibang mga art forms, kung nakala po natin, meron po tayong expressions tulad ng theater, dance, music, mga pelikula. Sino po dito ang napapadalas mag-YouTube o Netflix? O manood sa Facebook, di po ba? Sino nagti-TikTok, sumasayaw? So ito po ay mga expressions na pwede po nating i-explore tulad ng theater, dance, music, literature, film, at visual arts. Ginagamit din natin to sa reflection. Sino po, yes, sabi ni Ma'am Daisy, mahilig na siya sa YouTube. Sino po dito ang nagti-TikTok? Si Ma'am Hazel daw. Ang mga nagdo-drawing, o paglawak ng ating imagination. Kung ang ilan naman sa inyo may mga nagsusulat ng tula or paminsan, di ba, mga bata, ginagawa natin ng kwento, tayo mismo yung nag-iimbento. So, ito po yung iba't ibang mga ano natin. Okay? Sige po. So, susundan na po ito ni Kuya Carl at habang nag-activity po tayo, isusulat ko pa yung instructions para just in case na tayo ay bumagal ang internet o hindi magkaintindihan, sulat ko pa rin po. Okay? Para po sa lahat, pasensya na at hindi tayo magkakasama talaga pero mainam po na buksan natin
Sining Galing for today. I hope you are well wherever you may be at this time, and that you are properly disposed to participate in our short creativity exercise. Art therapy is used to express ourselves as another way of communicating when speaking in words are not enough. With the pandemic that we are experiencing at the moment, some of us may not be too expressive in words as to how we are hence, art therapy is a good alternative activity in order for the not so expressive person to be able to release his or her feelings and thoughts about the things that surround him or her at this point in time. I'd like to ask Sir Josh if we can also show the PowerPoint slides prepared for our teacher participants, parents, and other stakeholders today. So next, please. That is the title of our Siningaling Beneficial Words Activity. Okay, next please. I've mentioned that earlier. Ano yung relevance ng art therapy or in our DepEd term, it's Siningaling. Next please. According to Pamela Hayes, she's an American art therapist, the creative process taps into our subconscious mind in a way that we just cannot do when we are talking. Hence, later, during our activity, you will be given enough time to be silent while you are doing your artwork so that something deeper within you may be unearthed after our simple exercise for sininggaling. Next slide, please. Some of the advantages of sininggaling or art therapy are the following. It can be through meditation, and third, it releases tensions and anxieties. For today, we shall try the beneficial words activity. This exercise requires you of the following materials. Next slide, please. Yeah, we are done with that. Our objectives for today. The materials needed are the following. Two pieces, bond paper of any size, ball pen or pencil, and coins of different sizes. I hope you have all these things with you at this time. By the way, may I remind you that if at any point you feel uneasy with a task being requested of you during our activity this afternoon, please feel free to stop and rest for a while. There is no pressure on you to complete this, and I don't want you to be hard on yourself. Just continue to join us when you are ready and is properly disposed again. Are we now all ready to start our art therapy activity? And good afternoon po. Hello. Hello, Ma'am Irene, and hello, Ma'am Jenny.
Hello po, good afternoon, sir.
Now, we will be doing all together the beneficial words activity. May I invite you to follow the instruction I will be giving you one at a time. Number one, ready, Ma'am Eileen, Ma'am
Yeah.
Jenny, and the other teachers? You have your coins with you, which are of different sizes. It doesn't matter how many you have with you at this time. Slowly pick up the coin or coins and trade each of it using a pencil or ball in a bond paper. Suggested number of traced coins in your bond paper is not more than 10. You have 1 minute to do it, and you may thank you, Ma'am Eileen, Ma'am Jenny, and the rest of the teachers joining us online. Instruction number two. I hope you see now in front of you circles out of the tracing you did with the coins. You will be writing words at the center of each circle using a pencil or ball pen. Yes, to this singular question we have for you today, which is what words that can make this world a beautiful place to live in? All right, so you'll be given 2 minutes to think of your chosen words and to please write this down inside the circles. So, dear teachers, the 2 minutes starts now. Welcome, Ma'am Cheryl. So, let's proceed to instruction number three. After writing down your beneficial words inside the circles, try now to decorate and color your words inside the circles using your crayons or colored pencils. You may even put designs inside the circle together with your chosen words. You are given 2 minutes, dear teachers, for this task. The 2 minutes starts now. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so let's proceed now to instruction number 4. Wow! I can start to see your creativity coming out now with what you have just done with your circles and your chosen beneficial words. At this point, may I invite you to cut your decorated circles into small pieces. I'm inviting you to cut the form of the circles, and the maximum is 10. So I hope hindi sumobra sa 10 circles na may mga words na at this time answering our question for this afternoon. So I'll give you 1 minute to do the cutting of your decorated circles. And your 1 minute starts now. Were you able to cut now all your decorated circles? You need a little more time? All right, it's good. Let's proceed to instruction number 5. The other bond paper you have with you represents the face of the world we have at this time. Kindly now paste your decorated beneficial words in the world which is represented by the other bond paper. I am inviting your creativity at this point to take over for the next 5 minutes. You may use again your crayons or colored pencils to add more colors to this beautiful world that you are creating with your decorated beneficial words. Again, 5 minutes with the creativity in you coming out for the next instruction. Good luck to our dear teachers, and we will see each other after 5 minutes. All right. Thank you very much, dear teachers. Congratulations. You did well in your artwork today. I can see that you have exerted your level best in presenting your new world with your chosen beneficial words on it at this time of the pandemic. Let's proceed to the next slide, please, Sir Josh. All right. How are you, Ma'am Irene, Ma'am
I'm good.
Jenny, and Ma'am Cheryl?
Okay po.
Good to hear. All right. May we ask the three of you to kindly share your artwork for today? Maybe we'll take it one at a time. Okay? So as you will be sharing your artwork, allow me to also ask you one process question. Okay po ba yun? Okay, so who's ready? Who's ready now? Just raise your hand. Parang learners lang din, ano, ang mga teachers natin. Which we will also be doing soon, no? Virtually with our learners. Ayan na. Wala nang sasagot pag tinatanong ng mga learners.
Hi.
All right. Sige, can you show us your your artwork, and can you tell us first your chosen words, Ma'am Irene?
Sir, for this activity, I have chosen 10 words. First is love. Second is peace. Third is respect. Fourth is understanding. Fifth, justice. Sixth, resilience. Eighth, open-mindedness, camaraderie, and we have adaptability and equity.
All right. So you chose 10. Tama po ba? 10 words.
Yes.
All right. So can we show the next slide for Ma'am Irene as our first process question, Sir Josh? Yan. Next, please. So, Ma'am Irene, number one, tell us something about your chosen words and the artwork you have made using the activity. Up the cat decorated circles. Ano yung output mo ngayong hapon? Tell us about it.
Okay. So, I want to show you my output. This is my output. Pangit, pero pinaghirapan ko po.
Oh, no, it's beautiful. Oh, there's no pangit in our work of art. Okay? Sige. So, how did you come up with the 10 beneficial words?
Yes, sir. Actually, I was thinking of the current trend of the teachers gave us the instruction of choosing at most 10 words. I was really thinking of love because of the current situation in which education must continue despite the challenges brought about by the pandemic. Teachers must be resilient to adopt, to learn, and be open-minded to learn the different modalities and platforms in the teaching instruction. That's for the benefit of our students.
Okay, thank you very much. Very well said, Mama Irene. Okay, so I hope you will keep with you those 10 beneficial words and be proud, of your artwork for today in our scenic setting. All right, thank you. Let's give a chance to Ma'am Cheryl. Ready na po si Ma'am Cheryl with our second question and her artwork to be shown to our teachers joining us online. Number 2 question, please. What were your feelings while doing the activity today? Ma'am Cheryl, show us first your artwork and then the words that you have chosen to be your beneficial words this afternoon. Okay, please, Ma'am Cheryl.
Good afternoon, sir. This the 10
All
since
right.
I was late hearing the So I have chosen love, family, Christian life, friends, and career. So I chose these words since when I read the question, it those are the words that comes first in my mind, and I feel it happy as I wrote the words.
All right. So
Sir.
you very good. No, you felt happy. I was so uh, mindful about the words you will be saying. So the feeling, the emotion is happiness. Tama po ba?
Yes, too, sir.
Thank you, Ma'am Cheryl. Doing with us right now this afternoon. So thank you, Ma'am Cheryl. So I can see that while you were doing the activity for the 5 minutes where you are pasting the decorated circles in another bond paper, I can see your smiles. No, you were happy. You were the happy disposition doing the feeling activity. So I hope you will keep it up. And do also observe that when you will be doing this with your learners soon. All right. So thank you, Ma'am Cheryl. Let's proceed with our next question. Anniversary this afternoon. Sir Josh, how did this activity of Sinigaling help you about your perspective of our world, during the COVID-19 pandemic? Okay, Ma'am Jenny, take it away.
So this is my work.
Wow, colorful. And the rest of the works also are colorful.
The world, this is the world. Then I put life, peace, positivity, career, freedom, joy, and love. So since
Wow. So how
since
did it
the
help you
health,
change your output or outlook in our world today, Ma'am Jenny?
since the outbreak of the COVID-19, I'm creating this art as a way of my expressing myself.
The way that you express yourself. Remember that you were given time. No words were coming out from you earlier, but you were just listening to my instructions, right? And you were given ample time to do the task one at a time. So thank you. No, very effective. With them. You know what? I also have mine. If you can allow me to show my artwork. Ayan. And you know what's common among the four of us? Love. Tama ba?
Flower.
Yeah,
Love.
flower.
Yes.
Ayan.
Love.
And you have to
Peace and love.
place your name and the year, no? Para baka maging masterpiece ito in due time. No? Mahal na ito pag ibebenta natin. No? Because we did it online. Okay? So the common word or the feeling that will prevail among the four of us this afternoon is love. Tama ba? Would you agree?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
So I can
sir.
see thumbs up. Ayan. All right. Although the other teachers online with us joining on YouTube cannot be seen, no, but I'm happy that the three of you are enjoying. So I can see that you are enjoying the Ma'am Jenny Lumapak of Davao City Division. Jen, how do you feel? What is your learning from this short activity on beneficial words for the psychological first aid?
Uh,
How do you feel now? You have this activity that would let you know about the beneficial words coming from you that you can contribute to make this world a beautiful place to live in despite
it is
the pandemic.
helpful for me as a teacher to be effective and efficient.
Thank you, Pastor.
One more time, we can
Salamat.
hardly hear you, Ma'am Jenny. Pakiulit po. What is your feeling after you will be ending this activity now?
It is very helpful for me as a teacher to be an effective and efficient teacher to know this activity and to be share this to my students.
Correct. And you have a role to play, right? We all have roles to play to make this world a beautiful place to live in. Okay, thank you. Cheryl,
Yes, sir.
Cheryl D. Sagid of Davao del Sur Division.
Yes,
Your
po, sir.
feeling as we end the activity and then your learning din po this afternoon.
So I have learned that the most important thing in our life, sir, is love and everything rooted from this word. So that's why I have in 11 that uh, the ultimate source of everything that we have is love, and surrounding it are our students, our family, and so with our career. So we have to love our career for our family and for our clientele as well, sir. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
sir.
Well said, Ma'am Cheryl, the Sagid of Davao del Sur Division. And just remember, God is love, right? And love is definitely coming
Yes,
from God.
sir.
So always feel blessed that we are coming from the Department of Education because God has never abandoned us in these almost 4 months of the pandemic. All right? Thank you. Ma'am Irene, please, your feeling after our activity, after you have shared online and your learning this afternoon before we close this.
Yes, sir. I am so happy and fulfilled because I was able to express my thoughts using the 10 begets love.
Yeah, thank
And
you very much.
yes, sir. And we have to look at the positive side that we are experiencing COVID-19 pandemic today because we teachers were able to work from home comfortably and we have a closer family ties because we spend more time with our families.
Thank you very much. All right. Well said, Irene. I wish you all good luck, in your endeavors online with our DepEd learners and our stakeholders. And to the rest of the teachers joining us on YouTube, good luck to all of us. So thank you. That ends our short yet hopefully meaningful sininggaling exercise today. And I hope we all together were able to reach our three objectives we have set earlier for this activity. Until our next sininggaling program, thank you for your cooperation, dear teachers. You have been a great participant. Palakpakan natin ang ating mga sarili. Ayan. No? And always remember, together we can get all through this, and together we can heal as one. Thank you, ESSD, with the Chief Kua, and CLMD with the Chief Dr. Velasco, and my boss, Chief Roy Enriquez, and the rest of the staff for this opportunity given. Until next time, so long for now, and until we meet again. Thank you. Magandang hapon po. Back to you, Sir June.
Thank you so much, Sining Galing. The goal of art-based therapy is to utilize the creative process to help people explore self-expression and in doing so, find new ways to gain personal insight and develop new coping skills. This art-based therapy also helps those people who are experiencing too much problem. And announcement to all teachers that your certificate of attendance and certificate of participation will be sent to your Gmail account or your DepEd account. Again, your certificate of attendance and certificate of participation will be sent to your Gmail account or your DepEd account. Okay, moving on. And now let us all welcome on screen the video clip division open forum together with Ma'am Christine Sagot, Sir Dave Caberto, and Ma'am Mary Mercy de la Cruz.
We have Ma'am Mary Christine C. Sagot. In very short while po ay makakasama natin si Ma'am Christine. Hello po ma'am, good morning. We also have our education program specialist too, Ma'am Melanie Mandin. Do we have Ma'am Melanie Mandin? And later, baka makasama natin po si Ma'am Melanie. And we also have Ma'am Mercy de la Cruz, nurse 2 as well, dito po sa ating schools division office. Do we have Ma'am Mercy? Ayan. So, mamaya po, in very short while, makakasama natin sila. Mag-greet muna ako kay Ma'am Christine. Good morning, Ma'am Christine. Mura kita palang yung duharon, ma'am.
Hi, good morning sa mo. Hi, Carl, and sa mga nananaw. Good
Okay.
morning.
Good morning, Ma'am Christine. So, ma'am, kita lang sa ginuha pa karon, no? And we will be waiting po for the questions to be posted here on our screen. And sana po ay ang mga una nating mga questions ay mga questions na maaring masagot po ni Ma'am Christine. Ayan. And we now have Sir Dave. It is now the perfect time to ask questions po pertaining to the sessions that we have presented this morning, right? May we ask somebody from our technical working group to please post questions now on our screen because our guests right here are very much willing to answer your questions. And let us welcome din po on screen. We now have Ma'am Mercy de la Cruz. Yun po. Sige. Intay-intay lang po tayo sa ating mga questions ngayon. Anytime, may mga questions na po tayong ipo-post. Let me check po in our YouTube channel, in our live chat. Kung may mga questions, baka naman po wala ng mga katanungan ng ating mga participants, ay hindi po natin sila pipilitin. Ayan. But we are highly encouraging po all our participants, if you have any clarifications or queries po patungkol sa mga sessions natin this morning, huwag po kayong mahihiyang mag-post sa ating live chat section sa baba. Sige na po. Yan. We are scanning to your questions po. And we will be flashing it on screen once may nakita na po kami. Yan. Alright. Ako na lamang po ang magtatanong. Okay lang ba, ma'am? Ako na lang yung mangutana, ma'am.
Okay.
On
Here you
behalf
go.
of all our participants for our division training of trainers on LMS, Ma'am Christine, as our focal person for disaster risk and reduction management here in our SDO of Davao del Norte, ma'am, ano po ba ang mga preparasyon po na ginagawa din ng ating DRRM po na section or area in preparation of our new normal situation in the basic education?
Okay. So for the DRRM na side, we are working closely with the School Health Services Division kasi although DRR teams ang tawag sa gi-activate nato nga team karon, ang nag-head ana nga DRR team is actually our school health personnel. So partners me with the nurses and our medical officer. Then sa school level, sunod sa katong required health standards nato no muna nga natay hand washing, nag-intensify ato ang WINS program sa schools, naanatay mga new normal setup, physical distancing to mga markers, using thermal scanners, and other preparations. We also provided various information, education campaign materials so for advocacy, promotion sa school, month of July, ang ato ang mga school DRR coordinators with the also with the help of their school heads and other school personnel are very busy in preparing their schools. So nag-set up sila nga ready ang ilang schools para sa opening of classes and at the same time ma-ensure nga safe ang return sa ato ang mga estudyante o ato ang mga teachers. And appeal na din ha ang kaning sa psychosocial support. So natay and management service. So muna nga natay wellness check every Friday, natay mga provisions nga giagihan sa ato ang DepEd personnel. Then next week na ay for secondary school teachers na pod na psychological first aid na training. Then hantod pa gina sa September na ay mga September to October na tay mga activities on mental health. So continue disasters no kay nagalinog baya gihapon, naa gihapon yung mga posible nga pagbaha, na may mga other disasters. So wala gyapon nato nagikalimtan ang mga uban disasters. So padayon gyapon ang pag-prepare for other disasters with the in partnership with the Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council. So natay mga activities po diyan. Ana Sir Carl.
Thank you, Ma'am Christine, for the pagklaro sa ating mga participants today that our DRRM is really working hard together with our health team And you yourself po, Ma'am Christine, sa mga hindi Christine, mukhang available na ata si Ma'am Mercy ngayon. Ma'am Mercy, good morning po. One of our nurses in the division of Davao del Norte. Good morning, Ma'am Mercy. And
Good morning, Sir
meron na po
Carl.
tayong question.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Thank you po for joining us today in our open forum as a representative po for our medical team. Ayan. So, ang first question po natin, second, technically, kasi may nauna na nang nanggaling sa akin. So, let us now read our second question for this open forum from Sir Mark Gutang. Ito po ang question. Why does the 1 meter distance, why is the 1 meter distance to be the standard of COVID prevention? Ka. Other countries impose 2 or more distance. So, ulitin ko lamang po, ang tanong po ni Sir Mark Gutang, bakit po daw 1 meter distance ang ating pina-follow na standard when in fact, in studies conducted, maabot daw ng droplet ang ganoong distance, ang 1 meter. So other countries po impose 2 or more meters as the standard distance po. So what are your insights po about this question? May we have the answer of Ma'am Mercy de la Cruz.
Okay, good morning once again, Sir Carl. Good morning, Tian. At first, in the study of the World Health Organization study, yun yung pinaka-safe 1 meter away. But for in the following studies na inaano nila, further studies made, they are now encouraging us to have it at least 2 meters away for safe. One who asked, sino nga yon? There are now new studies na ang droplets ay aabot ng 1 meter. So to make it safe, let's get that yung later studies ng WHO na at least 2 meters away. And that's what we are also encouraging right now. To be safe.
Alright, thank you. Yes po, Ma'am Mercy. So, to Sir Mark na nag-ask po ng ating question, yes, siguro nakikita ni Sir Mark kasi po sa ating mga napapublish on television and in other media to follow the 2 meters po na distance from each other. Ito po tinatawag nating physical distancing. So, even in our schools, then we can follow po that standard or that suggestion to follow the 2 meters. So, wala na po ba tayong ibang question? Or baka may insight po si Ma'am Christine about the question.
Okay. So, the 1 meter distance is actually a minimum standard. So, pwede na to siya pasobrahan. No, mas maayo gani nga pasobrahan kay minimum standard lang siya. Doon na ay mga studies nga naga-support nga mo na siya ang safe distance. Pero kung gusto jud kag mas sure, mas safe ka, you can extend kung unsa tong naa sa minimum standards nato, no. Pwede na to 2 meters, 3 meters kung unsa ba mas feeling nimo nga safe ka ana siya.
Thank you, Ma'am Christine. Tama gito si Ma'am Christine, no, nasagot na karon ang panahon po mga participants na dili dapat na magtipid sa distancing. Diba? So, minimum standard lang po ang 1 meter. Pwede kaayo kung gusto ka 1 kilometer away from other people, hala, bahala na gyud ka. But again, that is the minimum lang naman po pala. So, you can go as pwede 3 meters away. So, it really boils down po to you as an individual kung gaano mo gusto i-secure ang inyong sarili from COVID-19. And I think we have another question po. Let us welcome on screen po ang ating question May I ask someone po from our TWG to please show our question on screen. From Ma'am Rebelin Rivero. Babasahin ko na lamang po, ma'am, mga ma'ams. Ha? Okay? This question po is from Ma'am Rebelin Rivero. Sabi po niya, as far as I have understood, most of the items that have been presented today will be presented to the parents. Just ask lang po, what would be the possible dates to present these to parents? Alright. The concern is about the timeline po na kung kailan kaya pa maaaring i-re-echo ang mga na-discuss today. Do you have insights about that question po, Ma'am Christine and Ma'am Mercy?
So the topic today is all about mental health, right? And so you can actually share it as soon as possible. Actually, ang disaster risk reduction and management, naapod siya activities. Na siya mental health nga program for the parent. Every Wednesday na siya 4 p.m. So, aside sa kaning mga na-take up karon, dito ninyo i-share pod katong gikan sa disaster nga mga series, no, webinar series, short webinar series lang on mental health. Napoy mga topics related to COVID to help our parents cope and at the same time keep themselves and their family safe. So, the better nga ma-share nato siya dayon kay importante man pud siya nga ma-take up or ma-absorb dayon, ma-apply po dayon sa atong mga parents kay sila ang naga-take care mostly. Sila gid ang naga-take care karon sa atong mga estudyante tungod kay naaman sa balay. Activities nato for our parents can also help them feel gisuportahan gyapon sila nato sa DepEd. Ani nga mga endeavor to kana. Sir Carl.
Thank you, Ma'am Christine. Tama tong tubag ni Ma'am Christine Puno na we are not limited po to any timeline. As soon as we can share the good news or share about our webinars sa ating pong mga parents, mas mabuti po. And I think they could also coordinate, Ma'am Christine, no, sa ilahang mga DRRM nga mga coordinators sa schools.
Yes. Kay sila ang main nga gina-sendan ako sa mga link sa mga webinars nga sa disaster nga mga webinars. You can also follow the DepEd Davnor DRRM na Facebook group page. So naadid to tanan mga updates. So there are also a number of series of webinars nga mga list nga playlist pwede ninyo matanaw dito. And pwede ma-share sama-sama giingon sa parents.
Thank you, Ma'am Christine, for answering that question. And Ma'am Mercy. So,
yes,
Ma'am, do you have an insight po about that question?
I agree with Ian because if it's good news, that must be given away or that must be, di ba kung sa balayta, kung ang chismis, and this is a good chismis for us to do. So, para-paraan lang kung paano yan natin i-spread, no, ang good news because it has something to do with our mental health. And we very well understood what is happening right now, and many of us are stressed, not just the teachers, but of course the parents, especially na almost always na nasa balay, stressful po kaayo, and at the same time they can teach the children on how to start living the new normal life, and that is part of it. And so the soonest time possible, this good news must be passed on. Kaya nga sabi ko, para-paraan lang on how to do that because there are, sabi ni ingon dito ni Tintin ganina that we have our program passed on to the districts and then it's up to the district on how to do it. But there are districts na nagre-echo and at the same time during their brigadahan, especially that we have our brigada right now, they are working on strategies on how to pass on these good news also. So I think tama talaga.
Concern din po siya, 'di ba, ng ating mga kasamahang guro. And Actually din po ngayon, at this very moment, ay sasamahan din po tayo ng ating DepEd DAPNOR CID Chief because he would like to add some insights po about the previous question na finlash natin kanina on screen. And we are waiting po for our CID Chief to join us here on our live broadcast. And allow me po to check if we can do that right now. Do we have our CID Chief already? Right, sige. So babalikan po natin mamaya ang ating CID Chief. So again, thank you Ma'am Christine and Ma'am Mercy. Let us now move on na po muna sa ating next question. Next question. Question ba ni or ato sang basahon kay medyo gagmay gyud kay ang text diri sa akong cellphone po. So I will try to read here on mental health and psychosocial first aid can be provided by our division DRRM for our parents in school. I don't think kaya ng mga teachers. Limited lang ang ila kaalam ani. Alright, thank you po for your idea, Sir Mauro Daite. And I would like to lobby this concern po to our mga kasama natin ngayon sa ating open forum. And in fact, allow me to invite on screen din po ngayon at this very moment our CID Chief.
Much for your presence today, for having our visitors to discuss about psychosocial awareness and the mental health. No? Now, may dagdag lang ako, Carl, doon sa question kanina. So, when can we possibly downgrade, or let our parents on this, about mental health and psychosocial awareness? Now, based on our timeline, so this is already part of the yung sa school level, no, sa school level natin. We have our homeroom training and tasking of parents. So that is August 10 to 14 to 2020. Then that is also true that in the RRM, yung sabi ni Miss Agot kanina na we can start this anytime, no, because our parents have already equipped with necessary skills in order to cascade this to their pupils or their students within that time we start. However, dun sa school, required talaga yung mga school heads natin, no, yung teachers natin, or timeline. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Chief, for adding some very important information po patungkol sa tanong na iyon. So, yes po, we can start it as soon as possible, but we have also planned already a re-echoing po or cascading of information to all our parents on field. So, thank you, Sir Chief. Balik po tayo ngayon sa ating question na binasa ko kanina. Or that was actually not a question po, di ba? It was an idea. Mukhang hindi kakayanin ng ating mga teachers on field dahil medyo limited lang po daw ang preparation or ang mga knowledge ng ating teacher patungkol dito. So what are your insights about this? Ma'am Christine po muna, sagot.
Okay, so for the DRRM, we actually have a team sa division now can provide psychological first aid. And most of the school disaster risk reduction and management coordinators, school clinic in charge, katong 3-day training jud nato is atong basic training is kato pang PFA na face to face ang delivery sa service. So naaman tay bag-o karon kani ginatawag nga online and remote psychological first aid. So ang pag-deliver og PFA pinaagi na inani through teleconference or through calls kay tungod naga-observe man tag physical distancing. So mo na siya ang karon ginay-hinay og capacity. Una sa nagsugod ka sa atong mga secondary school heads last week. Then next week ang atoan na pong mga secondary teachers ang i-capacitate ni ana. Then hantod trainings and we can also assist you in delivering the service. Pero kana PFA ato ang gina-provide, we do not do counseling and debriefing sa ato ang mga teachers and students, bisag parents. So kung psychological first aid ang ato ang tumong, we can actually help you with that. And natay, as I said, natay mga trainings ni Ana.
All right, thank you, Ma'am Sagot. Now, let us have Ma'am Mercy. What are your insights?
The best thing that we can do right now in this new normal, right? Yes, it's true, it's impossible, no, for the teachers to do that. But yung, as I've said earlier, I think para-paraan in how we do that because we are equipping the RRM and other teachers to do that, the processing. And at the same time, maybe yung ang sinasabi natin always na kung gusto, are so engrossed with thinking of so many things na kailangan natin gagawin. Let's say, maybe if we cannot do it face-to-face, we can have yung ibang schools na gumagawa. They have, they are making a way with yung coming up with yung parang yung parang IECs yung sinabi ni Tin kanina. And then maybe the strong linkages no that we have kasi kung if we want to give psychological first aid to the parents and at the same time to our school children waiting for the normal to come and ano lang yung access natin ngayon online, I don't think so na ma-pass on natin yung good news na yan. Pero meron sigurong iba pang magawa. Parang leaflet na we can give it away na pwede ding maka-benefit ang ating mga parents. Not only the teachers, the parents and the students. Ganun po siguro. Mga strategies on how to do it. You can think of so many things.
Okay po, thank
Ganun
you
lang po,
so
sir,
much.
kasi meron naman tayong division.
Okay, thank you so much. At this point, let us all welcome on screen the CID Chief of DepEd Davnor, live na live, Dr. Edward Amugis.
Hello. Yes, Daniel, good morning. Start na ba ako, Daniel? Yung muna, parang can you hear me or okay. Sige. So, a pleasant morning to everyone, no? So, our PSD is Mr. Sinyano Kubar, and to our school heads of Talaingod District. No? So I am very grateful of the achievement that you have been attending this 1 week. No? It's a week-long activity of the district, the Learning Management System webinar. Now, I am happy that you sustained this 5 days, and I'm just hoping that whatever learning you gain from this webinar, so you can also cascade it to our learners. No? Now, we know the fact that attending a lot of webinars can also make us stress, no? Especially on our kasi nakaka-stress talaga, no, pag nag-join tayo ng mga seminars, lalo na pag continuous yung seminars natin. Pero however, now since this is a mandate of our division or in the region or even in the national DepEd, so wala tayong magagawa kundi we're going to follow the mandate, no? Now, anyway, it's nice naman na we will be inclined with the online training, no? Because I know that some of you are already engaged with the technology and you also have your gadgets. In that way, you can also share that learning to our teachers and to our learners. Now, kahapon, nandyan kami sa Talaingod and we also observed the modality that has been employed in Gatong, no, elementary school, headed by Miss Girly Limbadan. So together with me are the monitors from the regional office. So the feedback is positive because our schools in Talaingod, no, particularly in Gatong and Santo Niño National High School, so very we are almost ready for the opening of classes on August 24. I would like to commend the school heads, no? I know they are listening right now. Miss Girly Limbadan for the Gatong Elementary School and Miss Arlene Murillo of Santo Niño National High School. Now, our Santo Niño National High School, they have a lot of interventions, no? Although, yung natin ngayon is module talaga because that is our basis of our teaching, no? Our teaching modality. However, there are interventions that has been employed by our school heads in order to really understand the module that has been distributed to our learners. No, so in Gatong we have just like from Paralan, no, parang while the learners are having their worksheets, activity worksheets, so the teacher will use the microphone and explain the module to them, no, kasi multi-grade din ang natin sa Gatong. And also in Santo Niño National High School we have Sibya Aralan, no? Sibya Aralan. So it's a radio based, no? So I would like to commend our principal, Ms. Murillo, in coming up with that that facility, no? So 20-kilometer radius yung ng radio. So then andun na start na talaga. So hopefully by August 24, they can already have that antenna and whatever, so that the 20-kilometer radius of that transmission. So maati natin yan so that the students while they are at home, so they are also learning, no? Kasi maganda yan, no? I really like that idea, no? Then we also have our online teaching, which kahapon nakita talaga natin na yung online teaching ng ating mga estudyante, no? So with this, other schools will also follow what has been started by our dry run schools. And maybe next week we can present that one so that others will also cascade it to their respective schools, no? So thank you so much again to our Santo Niño district or Talaingod district teachers, both elementary and secondary. Let us continue our passion and let us continue to work together for the benefit of our learners. So thank you and good morning to everyone.
Thank you so much for giving us your time, the CID Chief of Division of Davnor, Dr. Edward C. Amugis. God bless,
Okay, thank
sir.
you, Daniel. Thank you.
Hello, good morning, Talaingod District. Greetings from Barubo Elementary School. Stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, stay pretty. Love yourself first. Mga kahigala, oy, dili ta magpa-stress-stress. Let's start this webinar today with motivation and end it with full of hope. Bitaw, regards lang mi sa among gamhanang school head. Let's enjoy and have fun. Mabuhay! Also, greetings coming from Ma'am Janet Anaho Bringer. Good morning po, Talaingodians from Banaog Elementary School. Also, greetings from Ma'am Aimee Bores. Good morning, Talaingod, watching from Dato Jose Libayaw Memorial National High School. Of course, from Ma'am Mary Joy Paran, good morning, everyone. From Ma'am Mary Joy Paran, good morning, everyone. Also, from Sir Dexter Soriano, good morning, everyone. Happy watching and learning from Paiton Integrated School. Also, greetings coming from Ma'am Eileen Mangarin. Good morning, teachers watching from Misulong Integrated School. God bless sa lahat. And also from Ma'am Karen May Punzalan, good morning, teachers of Talaingod. Okay, moving on to our next speaker. Mr. Ray Fernandez, Principal for PESPA President.
Principal 4 and PESPA President, Dr. Jocelyn D. Fernandez. Hello po, Doc Jocelyn. Good afternoon po.
Good afternoon, Sir Carl. Good afternoon, everyone.
All right, ma'am. You may now proceed po to your part.
Okay. By the courtesy to our school's division superintendent, Dr. Didi Silva, ESDS Romel Handayan, CID Chief Edward Amugis, SGOD Chief Dr. Lolita Andamon, EPS, PSDSS, school heads, and teachers, good afternoon. Allow me to lead our pledge of commitment. So I am inviting everyone to raise your right hand. Raise your right hand even in our monitor as we pledge our commitment. We, the participants of the Division Training of Trainers on Learning Management System, representing the 10 schools district, both elementary and secondary schools of DepEd Davao del Norte, do hereby pledge to commit ourselves with utmost sincerity and to the best of our abilities to uphold the direction of the division as articulated in the Learning Continuity Plan and guided by the framework of sulong edukalidad to cascade and support the division training of trainers utilizing the training model of the district training of trainers as upscaling and rescaling mechanism for teachers and instructional leaders and to help our learners achieve their full potential for their kite of dreams to fly high through quality basic education for all. This is our pledge. So help us, God.
Okay, and
Wow,
thank
thank
you
you
so
po.
much, Dr. video clip presentation, let us all welcome on screen the man that helped us in exploring, teaching, and navigating the learning management system, Sir Mark Anthony C., the head of ICT Unit.
Yes, I know that you are all excited to meet our speaker today, particularly to share with us on learning management system. You just don't know that he is the angel of technology. He embraced that digital rise. So there are things that we should have prepared before, but with him, it seems that we did exponentially in terms of our preparation. And so we are very lucky this afternoon to have with us the executive assistant for to the assist also undersecretary for administration from the office of undersecretary Alain Del B. Pasqua. We have this afternoon no less than Mr. Mark Anthony C. Steele.
Hello po. Hi, Dr. Janet. To all of our Region 11 participants and attendees in this webinar session. Hello po sa inyo lahat. I need to cover my face. Pasensya na po because just recently, actually, kagabi po, medyo nilalagnat ako. But the good thing, okay na po ako and I have a normal temperature already. Medyo kinakabahan ako, sabi ko na hindi ako pwede magkasakit. Ano lang po siya, nilagnat dahil sa sobrang pagod.
Yeah. Hindi pwede magkasakit ang angel namin. Oh.
Salamat po. At ako rin po ay very thankful sa mga prayers na aking natatanggap. Ayan, maraming salamat po talaga sa inyong lahat. So, Dr. Janet, thank you for allowing me to share these things to our participants, especially all about the learning management system. Ayan. The DepEd Learning Management System is actually a the elements that we have is actually inclusive. Para lang po sa Dr. Janet, ito po yung aking ginawa just recently at na-post ko po siya sa aking social media. I am very happy because I have learned how to utilize a screen reader for the blind. At yun po yung aking binabanggit. Sabi ko, pakahirap tulungan ang ating mga blind learners kung ako mismo ay hindi ko alam kung paano gamitin. So I tried my best to really understand the feature so that we could include that one in our learning management system. So I am very happy that it is included. So we now have already an accessibility feature for the deaf learners, and now we also have for the blind learners as well. So yun po ang ating makikita capability ng ating learning management system. And of course, we need LMS is a platform that we need to use in order for us to bridge the online synchronous and online asynchronous classes. Likewise, if we have these DepEd Commons to be whitelisted, same thing as the DepEd Commons, this will run even if you don't have in load or even if you don't have a credits. Yun na lang, itong pakisok natin sa ating telcos. Sana lumakas ang mga signal ng ating mga cell sites dahil nakabatay po ito sa signal talaga. So if there is a signal, then we can access these things. Aside from that, ano ang ilalaman ng ating LMS? This one, we can structure all of our materials, whether it is a worksheet, the created regional module or the standardized module or the ATM crafted in the central office level kasi meron po tayong on top of it na QA. Currently, meron po tayong mga materials, ongoing po ang kanilang quality assurance, and once it is ready, everything will be posted for free. Huwag po kayo mag-alala, libre po yung magagamit. However, this an information to the public, the DepEd Learning Management System is only open for the public schools. Hindi siya open kasi for the private schools. But wag po kayo mag-alala, ang para naman po sa private schools, pwede na ma-access ang ating DepEd Commons. Now, ano pa ang makikita sa LMS? These things, gaya ng mga automation of quizzes, paano i-automate ang auto-checking of grades, lahat po yun ay nandoon. Sa mga susunod na araw, kami po ay naglalabas sa telebisyon ng iba't ibang mga strategiya. So kung dati nakikita nyo kami in a webinar format, ang good news, makikita nyo rin po kami sa TV. So hindi ko lang po ma-indicate kung anong channel po ito, but tomorrow actually, magkakaroon po kasi ng mga orientation regarding this sa ating mga regional directors, sa ating mga CID chiefs sa buong bansa, para ma-orient po sila kung paano po magsaselect ng tinatawag natin na teacher broadcaster. Lahat po na ma-produce, yan din po ay mailalagay natin sa ating learning management system. And lastly, ano ang kinagandahan po nito? We can monitor the progress of our learners. We can monitor the progress of our teachers in terms of their professional development. At aside po doon, yung ating mag-aaral. Gaya ng aking nanggit, huwag po kayo mag-alala dahil simula next week, tayo po ay magkakaroon ng staggered session. Pag sinabi po natin staggered session, may session po tayo from the upper level kasi kinakailangan ng maturuan your skills ng LMS, pababa po yun sa ating mga guro. So, abangan nyo po next week. Ibibigay ko po mamaya kay Sir Rick Ginto yung status ng program. Pwedeng ako ang makita ninyo o pwedeng ibang mga personal po sa educational technology. Rest assured that we will do it in a creative fashion. Yung laging sinasabi, creative fashion, bakit? Sisiguraduhin namin na kapag tinuro po ito ay maunawaan ninyo from start to finish. At balikan, and we will make it available starting Monday next week. Ngayon po ay shooting po kami talaga. So sa ating mga participants, maraming salamat po at pati tayo magtiwala sa ating kagawaran na ginagawa po ang lahat para ma-continue ang ating education. At kaisa niyo po kami. Diyan po sa Region 11 na tutulungan po namin kayo sa bagong normal ng pagbabahagi ng kaalaman sa ating mga mag-aaral at ganoon din sa ating mga kaguruan. Kaya sulong edukalidad. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Sir Mark Anthony C. Okay, so greetings coming from Ma'am Karen May Punzalan. Good morning, teachers of Talaingod. Also, greetings coming from Ma'am Mary Ann Mangarin. Good morning, everyone. Congrats to WG from Napunong Elementary School. From Ma'am Donabel Marimon, commendation to all TWG headed by Ma'am Erlyn Maldo. Kudos to all. Thank you for your efforts. Also, from Ma'am Jeremy Gornes, good morning po from Ibuyag, Pocapo Elementary School. Also from Ma'am Mary and Pacania, good morning everyone from Naseco Integrated School. And also from Ma'am Vivienne Fiel Recimiento. Good morning, teachers from Napisulan Elementary School. God bless us. Okay, sa hindi pa po nakapag-attendance is open pa po ang ating attendance link at dalian nyo na para hindi kayo maabutan ng pag-close ng ating attendance. Again, sa hindi pa naka-attendance is mag-attendance na kayo. And of course, open pa din po ang ating link para sa ating post-test. Again, open pa po ang ating link para sa post-test. At reminders din po sa hindi pa nakapag-post ng kanilang picture sa Facebook regarding in our seminar, do not forget to post and include our official hashtag, hashtag Echo and DTOTLMS, and hashtag Echo, hashtag Basta Talaingod Hawod. Again, hashtag Echo on DTOTLMS and hashtag Basta Talaingod Hawod. Another reminder sa lahat ang inyo pong certificate and attendance and certificate of participation ay isi-send po sa inyong Gmail account or sa inyong DepEd account. Okay, moving on to our next virtual event. Let us hear a message through video presentation ang atong kinakusga nugutukan nga Schools Division Superintendent. Okay, let us all welcome on screen Dr. D. Silva.
Padungog na ko ninyo.
Yes, ma'am. Dungog kayo, ma'am.
Hello?
Yes, B.
Padungog
We can
na.
hear you na po. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Dungog na kayo,
firstly,
ma'am.
in this activity this week, congratulations. It's a big bang. Clap your hands for ourselves and for you all. Thank you, Chief Amugis, for handling this activity, and thank you for all the people behind this activity. I'm sure our teachers and our participants got a lot of insights, lot of learnings from this 1 week webinar. Humana ba mo sa inyong mga question answer? Because earlier, Neil asking ako maka-join ko sa inyong mga sa to inyong sa tawag ato Neil?
The clearinghouse, ma'am, B.
Mga questions. Yeah, not related to the webinar.
Opo, the clearinghouse po.
Padungo pagyapon ko. Hello?
Yes, ma'am, D. Dungog ka, ma'am.
Hello?
Hello po, ma'am. Yes,
Padungog
ma'am.
ko.
Yes, ma'am. Klaro, ma'am.
Di ka nag-uul man gud ko kay ganina duha ka meetings gid na ko nga sige kog kawala because of the internet, no? So I'm glad na nakaagwang tagyud ang atong mga katawhan from day 1 to day 5. And I'm sure nabusog jud mo sa mga inputs ready na gyud ta musugod sa atong new normal opening of classes comes August 24, 2020. But as I have said in many webinars that I have attended, the most important thing nowadays is your safety. So always attend to your health needs. No? Teachers, principals, supervisors, the teaching personnel, please take good care of yourselves because we cannot afford to have our people getting sick during this pandemic. So bawal talaga magkasakit. Kung bawal magkasakit noon, mas lalong bawal magkasakit ngayon. So I just hope that your organized classes based on the different modalities. According to the report of the district supervisors, our 10 districts or our schools from the 10 districts will be having the modular scheme or the modular modality. But I also hear that in some other schools, there were children who opted for online. So I will be expecting the report of the schools through the PSDS, the final sa ating mga schools ba ay meron talagang gustong mag-online at meron bang kapasidad ang ating school na i-provide ang online learning na yan? Dahil kung ang ating modular scheme, ang ating pag-usapan, magiging ready tayo, that is kung ma-ready na rin ang modules na gagamitin natin. As of now, ang ready pa lang na modules asking for the divisions to submit the locally developed materials. So palakpakan natin ang Davao del Norte Division dahil kahit hindi tayo sinabihan, tayo ay gumawa na ng mga self-learning activity sheets na kung tutuusin, yun din ay matatawag na mga modules because ang part ng mga modules ay andoon na sa ating activity sheets. So they can really be used as our modules para sa ating modular scheme. Kung ang ating mga ginawang materials ang siyang mapipili ng regional office na isa sa mga materials na gagamitin ngayong August. So I am requesting the writers to finish your work for first quarter and submit them to the supervisors concerned para ang supervisors or kayo na mismo, you will submit directly the to our LR coordinator, Marilyn Sumikad, no? So, siya muna ngayon ang in charge para sa ating first quarter modules and first quarter activity sheets. So, I hope na kahit kayo saan magpunta, kahit sa school, kahit mag-home visit kayo, please do not forget to observe protocols. Kung sa tingin ninyo, sa inyong mga communities ngayon ay mahirap lumabas dahil natatakot kayo dahil merong mga COVID cases, please stay at home. You can have your work at home. No, work at home muna kayo. Kung sa tingin ninyo ay naging malapit kayo doon sa mga taong merong mga parang suspect ng mga cases, then stay at home also. So wag nating ikompromiso ang ating health, ang health ng ating mga kasamahan, at ang health ng bawat isa. So again, congratulations to Sir Edward and the rest of the team, PWG members, at lahat ng mga naging kabahagi ng success ng ating training ngayon. Neil Edward and company also, the rest of the team, mga supervisors. Thank you very much for helping us, for always supporting our webinars. Ang galing-galing nyo nang mag-hosts, ang galing-galing nyo nang mag-broadcast. Sana may makalusot sa ating mga broadcasters na mga applicants para magiging kasali kayo sa ating mga pool of TV and radio broadcasters. Ikalawa, yung sinabi ko kanina, please be careful with your health kasi ang pinaka-importante ngayon ay ang ating health. We all know that education must continue, but importante pa rin ang ating health. Pero aasahan natin na magsisimula talaga tayo sa August 24. That is kung hindi ang tawag, walang magbago, no? Walang magbago kasi merong mga lagdaan si presidente na maaaring magdulot ng mga changes. So let us just wait. Yun lang ang sabi natin, huwag magmadali sa ating mga trabaho ngayon. Let's be patient. Di kita magkarag-karag, kaya nga naman, di man gyapon mahuman na atong trabaho magkarag-karag ta, no? Slow but sure. So para sa atong mga reading program, implementers, thank you very much and congratulations sa inyong mga ginawa na paghatid ng mga tawag doon, mga reading materials sa ating mga pupils through our barangay people, our LGUs, and of course, kayo mismo nag-home visit. Please lang, no, you educate the people around your community na kahit nasa paligid lang sila ng kanilang bahay ay mag-mask. Meron ako nakita mga pictures na yung ibang bata walang mask. Huwag nyo nang, ano yun, huwag nyo i-post na pero makitang pictures na walang mask ang mga bata. So alam nating lahat na ngayon tayo ay lalong naapektuhan sa edukasyon, ating daily lives, affected pa rin ng COVID. Pero wala tayong magawa dahil it's out of our hands, no? So ang ating masasabi lang, laban lang. Kung kayo ay may dalawang laptop sa harap, ako rin may laptop, may cellphone. Sa office, dalawang laptops, isang cellphone. Ngayong nag-work from home ako today, may laptop, may cellphone, pero hindi rin nagamit ang laptop kasi panay ang tawag doon. Sige lang, walang lumabas na walang lumabas. So kaya ngayon ang gamit ko ay ang aking cellphone. So kung may mga queries kayo tungkol pa sa mga mangyayari, I am ready to answer. For the information of everyone, nag-invite ang PIC mo na maaaring pumunta doon ang mga school heads kung gusto meron silang i-advocate o plan balik eskwela, brigada eskwela, enrollment, mga modalities, pumunta lamang kayo doon, mag-book kayo doon sa ating PTV 48 at saka sa ating Radio 911. Pwede kayo mag-guest doon at magsabi ng inyong mga announcements, inyong mga advocacies. No? Because nakausap po si Director Mervin ng PIC mo. So again, salamat sa mga pag-unawa, salamat sa mga pasyensya, salamat sa mga pagpupursige, at salamat sa mga sacrifices. We heal as one, we work as one. Maayong hapon sa tanan.
Thank you so much, our Schools Division Superintendent of SDO Davao del Norte, Dr. D.B. Silva. Daghang salamat, ma'am, for really caring for all our teachers and for emphasizing na kailangan po nating intindihin and i-prioritize din ang ating safety and health. So thank you po, Ma'am D.
Yes.
Sana po kayo. More energy po sa inyo. Dahil alam ko po na marami pa tayong kailangan.
Thank you so much, Ma'am D, for always inspiring us as we face this new normal situation in the basic education. So we have here a greetings coming from Ma'am Leonora Anyuber. Good morning, everyone, from the Guhoy Elementary School. Also, greetings coming from Ma'am Jean Rose Paguya, tutor. Good morning po, and also coming from Ma'am Mara Sara. Hello, Sir Edward. Also, greetings coming from Sir Jenrick Tumulak. Good morning. And of course, from Ma'am Mary Joy Paran, still watching. And of course, I also from Ma'am Lily May Rimurin. Good morning, watching from the Guhoy National High School. Hello po, God bless everyone. And from Ma'am Marge Nangan, good morning, still watching from Banaog Elementary School. And also, greetings coming from Sir Toyko Neil. Good morning, everyone still watching from Tibukag Integrated School. And again, for the information of everybody, sa hindi pa po nakapag-attendance is pwede pang ma-attendance. Open pa po ang ating link. At open pa din po ang link ng ating post-test. At ang inyong certificate ay isi-send mamayang hapon. Okay, the certificate of participation and certificate of attendance. And also, our web for the information of everybody before we end, I just want to announce that ang ating webinar is half day lamang po. Okay, again, our webinar is half day lamang po. Okay. So sa hindi pa po din nakapag-post ng kanilang picture sa kanilang Facebook account, huwag kalimutang mag-post ng kanilang picture regarding our seminar, and do not forget to include our official hashtag, hashtag Echo and DTOT LMS, and hashtag Basta Talaingod Hawod. Okay, so moving on, at this point, may I request on screen, Sir Rostiniano Cubar.
Good morning, Dan. Good morning. And to your group of the PWG, good morning, especially to our school heads and all the participants in our district of Talaingod. So this is our last day of our LMS seminar. Then marami tayong natutunan sa loob ng 5 araw. That means we are all ready. Tama ba? Ready na ba tayong lahat? I hope. Because yesterday, together with Ma'am Silva, the SDS, together with Chief Amugis, and the three of the monitoring team from the region, in the person of Ma'am Dispi, Ma'am Dr. Huibus, and Ma'am Mihurada, visited Gatong Elementary School. Kung ano ba kahanda ang ating paaralan ng Gatong with Santo Niño National High School. Kung ready, ano ba ang dapat nating ihanda kung ready tayo? I hope kung wala pa tayo dito after this seminar, may kinunan kong mga picture na nagpapatibay na ang Gatong ay ready na para sa pasukan sa August 24. Ibig sabihin, mayroon na siyang school learning continuity plan. Doon malalaman na nila, makikita natin doon kung ano ang paghahanda nila sa buong taon, school learning continuity, para ma-deliver nila ang learning process ng ating mga bata. Then, mayroon silang stakeholders engagement and support. No, meaning, nagkaroon na kayo ng meeting or engagement meeting sa mga stakeholders natin, sa mga PTE or sa barangay people. Then mayroon na ba tayong professional development activities, learning action cell plan, meaning together with your teachers in your school, magkaroon kayo ng development action activities or learning action cell. And then, mayroon na silang school calendar of activities for the school year 2021. School calendar, no? Na makikita na doon ang mga activities for the whole year. Then, mayroon na silang weekly home learning plan. Weekly home learning plan. So, ano ba ang plano ninyo sa buong linggo? So, kung mayroon kayong blended modality. So, modular din. Pagkatapos ng modular, anong gagawin ninyo? Mayroon ba kayong trumpa na may intervention na ba kayo na trumpa tulad ng gatong, or dili lang trumpa ang ibig kong sabihin, kung sa inyong sa inyong paralan, kung ano lang ang dapat na magagawa ninyo for the intervention. Then mayroon na ba tayong class program including budget of work, no? Class program. Then aside from the class program, mayroon na silang child protection policy. Then omnibus guidelines on the implementation of community quarantine, no? So dapat mayroon tayong protocol, no? Health protocol pag-implement natin o ngayong pasukan. Then individual learning monitoring plan. Individual learning monitoring plan. Then the most essential learning competencies or the MERTs. Then aside from that, nakikita ko sa gatong na mayroon na silang multi-grade exemplar. Ibig sabihin, andyan na parang lesson plan, mayroon na silang lesson plan. Then sa lesson plan, mayroon na silang mga mga references, mayroon na silang mga dapat gawin nilang visual aids, mga visual aids, no? So sa buong taon na 'yan, no? Sa buong taon na 'yan, mayroon na silang exemplar. So sa lahat ng mga multi-grade, pwede kayong magtanong sa ating sa mga principal, sa principal ng gatong at mga teachers kung gusto ninyong ma-duplicate o ma-replicate ang kanilang paghahanda. So hindi lang sa multi-grade, lahat ng mga paaralan gusto kong mayroon na kayong mga paghahanda. After this seminar, kung wala pa kayo sa mga binabanggit ko na mga preparation, maghanda na tayo, no? Malapit na ang pasukan, ilang week na lang, parang 2 linggo na lang, no? Parang 2 linggo na lang. So teachers, together with your school heads, mayroon pa tayong paghahanda na dapat gawin pagkatapos nito sa ating webinar. So sa mga PWG, maraming salamat sa inyong sakripisyo sa 5 araw na LMS webinar. Lalong-lalo na sa ating mga school administrators, high school and in elementary. So with that, congratulations sa lahat, no? Sa lahat ng mga participants at lalo-lalo na sa ating mga TWG. Salamat at magandang umaga sa ating lahat.
Thank you so much, our PSDS, Sir Justiniano Cubar. Salamat kayo, sir, sa makanunayong suporta. Okay, greetings coming from Ma'am Juvic Saging. Happy birthday, Ma'am Eileen Mangarin. Also from Ma'am Rabi Jane Marisa. Still watching po from Dato Jose Libayang Memorial National High School. Have a blessed weekend ahead. Basta Talaingod, Howard. Also from Ma'am Helen Paunilian Pilescuzo. Hi, everyone. And of course, from Sir Michael Hamilo. Ay, Michelle Hamilo. Good morning, Sir Dan. Mga Signor and TWG, congrats sa inyo. Hi sa mga kinakusgang kaubanan sa Banaog Elementary School, Ma'am Janet, Ma'am Joanne, Ma'am Jonavel, Ma'am Marge, Ma'am Aubrey Hi Sad sa Kunaog. Also from Ma'am Teresa Siniagan, good morning, Sir Kubar. Also from Ma'am Emily Piquero, salamat sa kaninyong tanang impormasyon. God bless kanatong tanan. Okay, reminders lang po na again, half day lang po ang ating webinar to give way for the submission of DTR and uploading of IPCR. Again, half day lang po ang ating webinar sa araw na ito to give way for the submission of DTR and the uploading of IPCR. Before we end this virtual event, let us welcome on screen the video presentation from Ma'am Erlyn Maldo. While waiting for the presentation, greetings coming from Ma'am Jess Silada. Thank you, TWG in Talaingod. Congratulations po and God bless. Also, greetings from Ma'am Rosel Cano. Hi, Tokonaog babies from birthday Gang Eileen Mangarin. Again, let us all welcome on screen the video presentation.
DJ Pedro Mix. Tu gosta da sacanagem, né?
E aí, gostou? Aceita, meu amor.
Thank you always for staying with us from the day one up to this last day. This virtual event is not possible without the support of our PSDS, Sir Justiniano Cubar, the school heads and principals, and also the teachers of Talaingod District. Thank you also for the understanding despite the technical problems that we experienced from day one up to the last day. I hope that we may apply all the learning from our webinar, the echo and division a training of trainers on learning management system. Always stay safe and God bless this Deo Somos Jr. and in behalf of the TWG, saying thank you so much and God bless us all.